This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense at all saying is make them snap it again.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Benson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Washington.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. And that will be a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A second down throw for Stroud. This one complete to Washington. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Washington has a touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. And his guys will take a 7-0 lead.
Our home team 7, visitors nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over.
The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
We had a chance to see him out on the field early in pregame, and I thought he looked really sharp. I thought he looked focused. We had a chance to talk to him earlier in the week, and he's excited for this opportunity today. He thinks he's got a chance to lead this offense and have a lot of success, and ultimately the #1 goal is to come out with a victory.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
11. From the 29. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action for Burrow. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
On the give, this is Kamara. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Mikello Witherspoon up to make the tackle.
His 49-yard line. 4 yards.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
11 MT.
Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Micah Parsons on the tackle. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. That's on the big man, Super Bowl champion Trey Smith. So from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panther 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here comes 2nd and 4. Now, Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Down. And 4 yards to go.
Burrow to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey.
Burrow's pass.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Carolina.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now this team's offense is going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Panthers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got...
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This from 45 yards away. Reichert's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number two. Kicks off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Thomas.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tyron Hopper there on the tackle.
29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. Now, Burrow. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Burrow now. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. Moving to his right. And he will give himself up at the end of that one.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The problem with some of these long developing plays is that it really forces the quarterback to hold on to the ball. They tried to hit him there with that big shot downfield, but the protection, it's just not able to hold up, and they're able to get home.
12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8.
I'm one, right?
from back at the 13-yard line. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Panthers will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. On 18. What's it?
Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Intended for number 41.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
18. Complete to Terrence Ferguson.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Swap. Another swap. Today.
Stroud to throw. His throw left side is complete. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
That's another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of...
And he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson for the score. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And his guys go up by 7. It is now 17 to 10.
17. Visitors 10.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This pass caught by Judy. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Number 3, Jerry Judy. It's a gain of 10.
Here we go.
1st down, Carolina.
Right 80.
To throw is Burrow. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. They'll drop to throw. He finds Judy on that one. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
And 2 at the 36-yard line.
11 MT, 11
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Panther 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Flushed to his right. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
On 1, ready?
2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Get set.
Burrow to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
And it's a big-time sack by the defense, but Mike, you just can't take these sacks if you're the quarterback. End-of-game situations, you're trying to make something happen and come from behind. You have to understand, throwaways, I don't care if you have to put the ball in harm's way, you have to take a little bit more chances here. These negative sacks, they cost time, they cost yardage, and they really make this even a more difficult hole to climb out of.
I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
So now this team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And on the defensive side, they do still have their 3 timeouts, so there's an outside hope here you can force 4th down and see where things go from there. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A 3-yard. 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. 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 2nd and
They face second down and 7.
Look the hot.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On third down, they go with Benson. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. We're about ready now for the punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Their own 43-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Joe Burrow sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.